Hey friends, Mark Holmes here from my buddy CowboyJobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report, because without you guys, well, I wouldn't have anybody to vent with. Some breaking interesting news. Jarvis Landry won't have to worry about anything from the NFL. The NFL is dropping its case against Jarvis Landry for domestic violence because there's a lack of evidence. This incident happened back in August, August 7th, as in just a couple of months ago. The police came to Jarvis Landry's house. They are in a custody battle between him and his girlfriend that's in civil court, and supposedly there was a domestic violence incident. The said girlfriend made a statement later on that said, no, nothing happened there. So the NFL, after only a couple of months, have decided there's no evidence there because the police never charged him with anything. Let me say again, the police never brought up charges for Jarvis Landry, and the NFL investigated, apparently, in the course of just a couple of months. I'm scratching my head here because the only difference here is Jarvis Landry's girlfriend said nothing went on after the fact. But the police didn't find enough evidence to have a charge. Now, we're sitting here dealing with Zeke Elliott, of course, and it sounds a little bit different. You know, of course, Zeke has had other incidences off the field between Boobygate, pulling the woman's top down and stuff. But the police and the district attorney neither could find enough evidence to make a charge against Zeke Elliott. The NFL's own investigators ended up saying that the witness isn't credible and think that there's no charges. So please explain to me, so I can understand, why it is that Zeke Elliott is charged and that the NFL is going whole ham to make sure that he gets a suspension. Because what we're going on in here is there's no evidence that he did anything. We're going under the assumption that he did something. We believe that you did something, so we're going to suspend you. So the police were called to Jarvis Landry's house where they are having a custody battle and probably were fighting, and they admitted that things got heated. But is it possible that the same thing could have happened there, that something could have happened? So if you're going after Zeke Elliott, why are you not doing a year-long investigation for Jarvis Landry? I'm trying to understand that, NFL. And don't get me wrong, because I love football. I famously once called myself an NFL whore to an NFL vice president. True story, in front of my wife. That's right. I said, I am a whore for the NFL. I will do anything for football. But see, this is one of those things when I tell you that just because you love something or someone, it doesn't mean you love every single thing about them. There are going to be things that you don't like. And this is one of those ones that I just don't get, that I definitely don't love. I personally think that we need to let the law deal with the law and the NFL to deal with football. If somebody gets convicted of a crime, you go all at them. You let the courts figure out if a person is guilty, not you, NFL. You shouldn't be criminal investigation. You shouldn't be law and order. You should be football. Jarvis Landry, acquitted. No charges. Investigation done. Couple of months. No problem. You're free. Yeah. It's time to leave Zeke Elliott alone. I'm Mark Holmes. It's CowboyJobu. And I'm shaking my head at the NFL right now.
Yeah, Dolphins wide receiver Jarvis Landry was informed today that the NFL had insufficient evidence to find that he violated the personal conduct policy for April 1 incident in which the Broward State Attorney's Office was investigating as to whether there was potential domestic battery in that situation.
Okay, so he's good. He'll be on the field.
Yeah, it doesn't have to worry about any looming legal situations or potential discipline from the NFL.
Okay, well, double
Yes,
chocolate on my side there.
chocolate chip in your
Again, I wish you good all share.
What the hell? Die Jobu.
I still don't even see it.
Michael, the car right there. The license plate says Die Jobu.
Oh, the license plate.
Well, that's some bad mojo for you, buddy.
Talking about the sticker on that car.
No, I'm talking about the license plate. What the hell? I've seen it all now. Die Jobu.